Hello everyone, myself Michael Ravina, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The subject is CS3492 Database Management System. The unit is Database Design and the topic is Enhanced ER Model. The enhanced ER model, that is EER, is a high level data model that incorporate that extensions to the original ER model. The ER model is already discussed. This is one of the extended, that means enhanced version of the ER model. It is a diagrammatic technique for displaying the following concept. The concepts are subclass and superclass, specialization and generalization, union or category. Next one is the aggregation. These are the concepts used when the comes in ER schema, that means enhanced ER model, then and the resulting schema diagrams that are called ER diagrams. That means ER diagrams like this, enhanced ER diagrams. The features of ER model. The ER creates a design more accurate to database schemas. It reflects the data properties and constraints more preciously. It includes all modeling concepts of the ER model. It is one of the diagrammatic technique, helps for displaying the ER schema. It includes the concept of specialization and also the generalization. It is used to represent a collection of objects, that is union of objects of different entity type. Next one is a superclass. Superclass is an entity type that has a relationship with one or more subtypes. And also an entity cannot exist in database merely by being a member of any superclass. For example, shape is a superclass that is having subgroups as square, circle, triangle, rectangle, etc. Next one is a subclass. Subclass is a group of entities with unique attributes. The subclass inherits the properties and attributes from its superclass. For example, square, circle, triangle are the subclass of the shape superclass. In this diagram represents the subclass superclass relationship. First, the shape is a superclass and the square, circle, triangle are the subclass of the shape superclass. Next one is the generalization. Generalization and specialization, aggregation. These three are the basic things for ER model. The generalization is a bottom-up approach in which two lower level entities combines to form a higher level entity. In generalization, higher level entity can also combine with other lower level entities to make further higher level entity. It's more like superclass and subclass system, but only the difference is the approach, which is bottom up. This is an example. In this example, saving and current account types entities can be generalized and an entity with name account can be created, which covers both. This is one of the bottom up approach, that means the generalization concept. Next one is the specialization. Specialization is a process that defines a group entities which is divided into subgroups based on their characteristics. It is a top-down approach in which one higher entity can be broken down into two lower level entity. It maximizes the difference between the members of an entity by identifying the unique characteristics or attribute of each member. It defines one or more subclass for the superclass and also forms subclass superclass relationship. Next one is this is the example for superclass. Here the employee is an entity, and the developer and tester, employee is a developer or tester. This is one of the specialization. That means from one class to two subclasses are derived. This is a top-down approach. Next one is the aggregation. Aggregation is a process that represents a relationship between the whole object and its component part. It abstracts a relationship between objects and viewing the relationship as an object. It is a process when two entities are treated as a single entity. This is the example for aggregation. College offer courses for students. Here the student who inquire for the particular course, the particular college to inquire the particular college for the particular course. This is the aggregation. The single entity that processes two entities. Next one is the category or union. Category represents a single superclass or subclass relationship with one or more with more than one superclass. It can be a total or partial participation. For example, suppose if you are booking a car owner can be a person, a bank holds a particular position of a car, or a company, any one thing, particular position of a car holds the car information about, or the particular information about the car or holds. The category subclass is one of the owner, that is the category is the owner, a subset of the union of the three superclasses, that means company, bank, person. These are the superclasses. A category member must exist in at least one of its superclasses. This is an example for category or union. Here the same example with the representation using the diagram, that is person, bank, company. These are related with the owner. Here the union, that is the three things are included in the particular category.